Well, that was Grandpa's Spells by Jelly Roll Morton, and we did that, if you probably noticed, on the small piano, a piano Bach. And we did that because during Jelly Roll's time, when they were making piano rolls, they did it with an upright piano sound. Every home had an upright in those days, from 1900 right through to the 30s probably. And of course the grand piano was active in recording and everything. But it was the grand piano which stayed in the public imagination as being the piano of the honky-tonks and the jazz joints. So that's why we chose that little piano for Grandpa's Spells. It gives me great pleasure, of course, to be here, ladies and gentlemen, back in my hometown, my homeland, I should say, my homeland of Wales. And I'd like to express my delight by playing on this magnificent grand piano, a piece which was popular in the old days. I dress it up a bit. It's called I Want to Be Happy. Well, now we've moved over to the three-quarter piano. It's a real beauty, and it's excellent for trio work because we can be near together. If the guys are strung out there, we don't have all that length, you see, between the bass and the drums. And with me tonight on the drums is Greg Evans, and on the bass, Lionel Davies. And we're going to put our talents together, hopefully, in a little blues called Slow But Steady. Well, this next piece concerns a story that I heard from Maurice Waller. Maurice is Thomas Fats Waller's son. And of course, as you all know, Thomas Fats Waller was one of the greatest jazz pianists and greatest composers in American jazz. Maurice told me that one day, when he was very young, around about 7 or 8, he was practicing studies in the music room, and his father was trying to sleep upstairs after a very harassing tour of the provinces. And Maurice was doing the usual. We all, as piano players, have been through it, the exercises. Mistakes and all. Suddenly, his father called down to him. He said, "Maurice, what are you playing down there?" "Well, Dad," he says, "this is sort of an exercise that my music teacher's given me." "Play it again," he says, "and get those notes right this time." So Maurice said, "I'll try." "Just a moment," Fat said. "I'll be right down." Down he came in his dressing gown, and he said, "Move over, son. Just move over. I got an idea." And this is the idea that flourished later as the famous Jitterbug Waltz. Remember? Well, all Welshmen like to sing, and I'm no exception. Here's a song that you won't hear in La Scala Milan, and I don't think you'll hear it at an Eisteddfod, but I like the words. They're kind of philosophical. It's called 100 Years From Today. Goes like this. Life is but a great adventure. Learn to live it as you go. No one in the world can censure what we do here below. Don't save your kisses, just pass them around. You'll find my reason is logically sound. Who's gonna know you pass them around 100 years from today? Why crave a penthouse that's fit for a queen? You're nearer heaven on Murderer's Green. If you had millions, what would they all mean 100 years from today? So laugh and sing, makes love the thing. Be happy while you may, be happy while you may, be happy while you may. There's always one beneath the sun who's bound to make you feel that way. Say the moon is shining, and that's a good sign. Cling to me closer, say you'll be mine. Remember, darling, we won't see it shine 100 years from today. Play some piano. Don't save your kisses, just pass them around. You'll find my reason is logically sound. Who's gonna know you passed them around 100 years from today? Why crave a penthouse that's fit for a queen? You're nearer heaven on Mother Earth's green. If you had millions, what would they all mean 100 years from today? So laugh and sing, make love's the thing. Be happy while you may, be happy while you may. There's always one beneath the sun who's bound to make you feel that way. The moon is shining, and that's a good sign. Cling to me closer, say you'll be mine. Remember, darling, we won't see it shine 100 years from today. 100 little years from today. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time passes. Well, here we are again on the three-quarter piano. A magnificent instrument. It's not a small piano by any means. It has a rich sound, and it's beautiful for trio work. So our trio here tonight, Greg Evans, Lionel Davies, and myself, we'd like to play a theme from the movies, which is a particular favorite of jazz musicians everywhere. It was composed by Bronislaw Kaper, or Caper, what have you, and it's called On Green Dolphin Street. Here's the verse, and then come the choruses. Well, it's time to leave you now, so on behalf of Greg Evans at the drums and Lionel Davies on the bass, and myself, Dill Jones, we wish you nos da, pub hwyl, And we hope to be seeing you again one of these days. We'd like to finish with one of W.C. Handy's compositions. He was called the father of the blues, and this is one of his first blues. It's called the Yellow Dog Blues. It's nothing to do with dogs. It's an old blues about two railroads. He's gone where the Southern crossed the Yellow Dog. The Yellow Dog was a nickname of a railroad down south. Anyway, here it is.